Hey, welcome. This is Rob Goebel, aka Archery Rob, and this is going to be a video covering something along of cooking or a recipe where it involves from things that we've harvested or grown or another thing along that kind of line, something you can do yourself instead of buying from the store. Enjoy and off to the video. Hey, welcome, guys. Starting a new thing, trying to prepare more stuff at home and get more away from the store bought stuff. And I started pushing my daughter to try and make bread. And we bought hard white wheat and I've been grinding it. And she is preparing, she's been baking bread with sourdough and stuff. And she made this stuff. It's called a brown bread, and it's got molasses, and it's half ground hard white wheat and half baking flour, and this stuff is phenomenal. I just like I'm. It's going to be hard for me to go back to store bought bread. Um, but anyway, here is what she had made, and it rose, and and then obviously there's two loaves that were made for bread. And here's a picture of it as it had rose, showing how much the yeast had made the air pockets. And there's another good picture of it. And and then she put it on the counter and divided it. So for the two loaves from the one batch, and then got ready to roll it into and make it the loaves. And there's one loaf done. I wasn't prepared. Like I said, this should have taken a video of this, but I wasn't prepared. I was just taking pictures. She was doing it. I didn't know how it was going to turn out until how spectacular it got when I was done and this got my first piece. She kind of flattened it out by hand, got it shaped so that it was wide enough for the pan, and and then she flipped over the one end, brought it in to narrow it so it would fit the pan, flipped it over again, and then flipped it over on top of itself. And so it was going to be the shape of what was going in the pan, and there it is in the pan. That's the one that's in the pan. And then there they are, ready to go in the oven. And this is what they look like when they came out of the oven. Uh, there's some pictures of them again. And from another angle, you can see here where the folds were made. Another picture. And one of these, I think it was this one here, we ate right away. This one just came out of the freezer yesterday and is going into the bread bag here for the next batch to eat again for sandwiches this week. And this was the first cutting of it, so you can see how it rose. And here's should have been a better picture. I had 2 or 3 bites out of it. I was absolutely enthralled with this. I love this bread. And this is the recipe of it. When she actually makes it, I will make a better video of it again because I'm going to demand this bread. As you can see, it's all done in grams, and this is 153 and 211. She was writing on it while she was making it. This was somebody else's recipe she used and started changing it slightly. But this is phenomenal. I'll put a picture of this on the blog if anybody wants to download it. I don't know where she got it from. I'll see if I can find out where she got it from and post it online. Thanks. Hey, y'all enjoy, because I am certainly enjoying this myself.